I also figured out my other issue, which is that I am doing this just on normal OBS, and I should have set it up in Streamlabs. But like I said, I haven't done this in 3 years, so sue me. Oh well, I'll do better tomorrow. That microphone input was really low. Hold on. I'm gonna attempt to bring that back up in case I want to use it again. I don't want to break everything again. Oh, it's over here. I'm stupid. Okay, how about now? Not really. I'll just bring one down and put the other one up then. That'll be fine. Yeah, I'll definitely have a better setup going tomorrow. But I'm working with what I have, so it's all good. Okay, mic is going back off. I feel like the best way for me to even go about finishing this is to just print the whole thing out and write it by hand. And that's going to be an absolute pain in the ass. But right now I have 32 pages and none of them are organized. Oh, help me. Okay, so I am going to print out, I don't know how many pages it'll end up being, but I'm going to print out the pages that I need to actually condense. So, 8 through 16, 18, 21 through 23, 26, 31, and 32. So that's 16. And see if I can make anything with that. Okay, so this just goes over what I need to be doing. We'll see if that actually happens. Let me see here. So the paper itself, the body of the paper only needs to be 3 to 5 pages, and I know I can't do that. I have never been able to do that. I've never been able to keep a research paper within, like, the minimum amount of pages. So, like, I already brought that up. Like, hey, am I going to be docked if this is, like, a lot longer? And I'm not, so that's good. I just have to finish it. Okay, so title page, that's an automatic 10 points because I already have that. Let me see, I'll print that off real quick. I don't think I have it. I have so many things in this one. Okay. So, mark off the personal identification. That would be okay, so the title page, what was it? Title page needs to have title of topic, name, date, class name, college name, pictures cited. I have that. So, let's see here. I have the title, which is Lung Cancer in the United States, a domestic review of the world's deadliest cancer. My name, my college and department, class, professor, date, images, citations for said images. So, there's nothing about that I should be marked down on, so I will go ahead and assume that that'll be 10 points. So, I will at least have a 10% on this paper, because it is, well, no, maybe not, because I can get points deducted for spelling. It turns out that happens a lot to me, and I'll get my digestive practical back tomorrow and see what I was docked a half a point on, because I know it had to have been spelling. I'm pretty sure I know what word it is too. It's annoying. Anyway, so let's see. It's out of 100 points, that's fine. The abstract is 15 points, the introduction is 15, conclusion is 15, the actual body, the discussion is 35, and references are 10, and then for point deductions, points will be deducted for grammar and spelling errors. You will have a grace of 2 spelling errors and 2 grammar errors, after which there will be a 1-point deduction for each spelling and grammar error. At least I have spell check and things that I can run this through, and I don't have to just, like, wing it, so that'll be fine. Okay. So, for the introduction, I want to provide, like, a history, like, well, okay, wait, because, we had so I need to write, like, a background, like a history of lung cancer, and then its significance in the context of the class and in the context of human anatomy and physiology, and then explain why I chose the topic and its relevance to the course. So I think that I'm gonna have that pretty good too. Read it. I should find it. Ooh, I might not have actually printed it out. I didn't. That's not helpful to anyone, is it? Let's see. Okay, I'll just... well, let's just go 1 page. I'll print it out, I guess. I need to write more for it, though. It's not even a whole page. Double spaced. Like, it should be longer than that. I mean, it shouldn't necessarily be longer than that, but... yeah, it doesn't say how long it needs to be. I just feel like it's not long enough. Okay. So let's see. I have lung cancer, more widely referred to as lung and bronchial cancer, less commonly known as bronchogenic carcinoma, refers to the origin of tumors in the lung parenchyma or within the bronchi. One of the leading causes of cancer-related death in the United States, lung cancer is the most deadly form of cancer worldwide. So far in 2023, lung cancer has accounted for 12% of all new cancer cases and 21% of all cancer-related death in the United States. More broadly, all cancers combined make up the second leading cause of death in the United States, with only heart disease claiming more lives each year. The leading cause of lung cancer is smoking, and while cigarette smoking rates have fallen 68% among adults from 1965 to 2018, and 42.6% among youth from 1991 to 2017, it's still estimated that an average of 1 in 16 Americans will be diagnosed with lung cancer in their lifetime. To put that into perspective, our college reports having an annual enrollment of X and employs Y number of faculty and staff. If this campus is an accurate representation of the American population, X amount of our credit-seeking students and Y of our faculty and staff members would be expected to receive a diagnosis of lung cancer at some point in their lives. So that's kind of how I'm tying it back to, like, the class, but it's not really about the topic, so I need to write something about it's relevant to anatomy and physiology, but that seems too obvious. I have like all of my information, I just need to actually freaking organize it. Provide historical background. Okay, well, I haven't really done that, so I could probably do that. Discuss the significance in the context of human anatomy and physiology, and then explain why you chose this topic and its relevance to the course. So I could tie that last paragraph back in with like, well, I mean, I chose the topic because my mom died of lung cancer, but I don't necessarily want to put that in because that's too, I don't know, that doesn't seem appropriate for a research paper. I'm thinking about, I don't know what I'm thinking about right now. I just know it's going to be longer and a little more detailed. Other than that, I have a whole bunch of like bullet points and facts and sources for the rest of the paper that I really do need to condense down into actual paragraphs. Okay, I think I am going to call it. I was hoping to stream closer to like midnight, but I am really tired for whatever reason. So I think I'm gonna try to get some sleep. My morning class tomorrow is optional, so I get to sleep in and work on this. And then tomorrow, since I have all of the kinks figured out with audio and realized that I should have been doing this in Streamlabs, but completely forgot that that even existed. Um, so I will be able to stream better tomorrow, and maybe I'll get some stuff done in the morning that I can actually convey to everyone. And let's see, tomorrow is Tuesday. This is due on Friday. Tomorrow I will work on making sure that I have the introduction done, like completely done by the time I stream, so that I can read that off, and if anyone is here, you guys can give me feedback. If not, I can at least read it out loud and see how it looks and how it sounds. And then I can find my piece of paper with all of the grady grades on it. I have no idea where I put it. There we go. Okay. So I will work on getting the introduction finished for tomorrow, so that'll be another 15 points. I mean, I can probably also get the conclusion done. Like I said, I have basically already got it written. I just have to take it from like bullet points to paragraphs. So I have like the points that I want to make done. So the conclusion is just like state your final remarks and personal explanation of the disease. Basically answer, why is this disease important to you? So, I mean, I could do that without having anything else done. That's another 15 points. And then references are 10 points, references in APA style. I didn't print that page out. I already have them going in my Google Doc. And then I also have another cool little program that I'm going to show you guys tomorrow if I can figure out all of like screen sharing without completely sharing like all the things. But there is a program called, what is it called? It is called Mendeley Reference Manager, and I don't remember which site I found it on. But I will give more information on that too, because I think that it has been helpful in compiling my references. So yeah, my main thing is just getting the discussion done, and then from there I just have to figure out how to write an abstract. One paragraph summarizing your report, describe your scientific topic, addressing the nature of the problem, and discussing major findings. It is deceptively simple sounding, but I hate writing abstracts. Worse than I hate having to actually write the paper, which is 74 days in the making of me not doing a damn thing. um but we don't have any homework this week. We don't have a quiz, we don't have a test. We had our exam and our practical last week. I did very well on both of those. We're just going over like kidney things tomorrow and Thursday. And then we have our practical on the kidneys and the urinary system on next week, next Tuesday. So basically, I have all week to get this paper done, and then once it's turned in on Friday, I can spend all weekend reviewing the structures for urinary anatomy. And before I go, I will show you guys that I have been. So I've been using Anki. This thing does not want to focus on anything. Anyway, that's Anki. And what I've been doing is... Yeah, no, I need to figure out how to fix my camera to actually focus on things. Anywho, I have all of the diagrams and stuff from class and from our class site that I have put together in Anki cards so that I can just continue to test myself on, like, from visual reference. We're going over everything in class tomorrow as far as what models we'll be using for our practical. So I'm gonna take pictures of those as well to make sure that I know exactly what kind of crap he can pull on putting little pins in confusing areas. Because that is my second biggest problem, with my first being spelling. I was so confident. So confident in my last practical, and I know I got docked a half point. I mean, there are definitely worse things that could have happened, but I cannot wait to figure out what that was about. And then, like, kick myself because I thought that I had all my spelling down. And I even, like, I was bragging about it. Not bragging about it. I think I was kind of, like, I don't know, antagonizing my professor, because why not? Um, about, like, I'm gonna get everything right, and you're not gonna get me on spelling. Perhaps if I would have been kinder, he would have been kinder. I don't know. I have to see exactly how bad it was. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I look forward to the class every week anyway. So that is where we are at. I have been on for just under 2 hours. It is 11 o'clock here. And I think I am going to drop my pen. I am going to cut it off here, get some sleep, and come back tomorrow when I don't feel like passing out. And we will get a paper done before Friday. We will do that. Okay, so I'm gonna put, I didn't start the recording of this right away, but I do have 54 minutes, the last 54 minutes of, like, the music and the couple times I was talking. So I'm going to put that up on my YouTube channel as well. And then the idea is that tomorrow and going forward using Streamlabs, I'll be able to stream in both locations, which was the plan today, and it didn't obviously work. So, okay, I will talk to everyone tomorrow.